Alright, this time I'm going to be flying a P-51. I'm going to do startup, takeoff, land, and shutdown procedures. No, I am not proficient at this aircraft, so you can laugh all you want. But we're going to go into... let me see if I can get my mouse back. There we go. Go into P-51. We'll just take the first one on the list. Alright, so... see if I can remember this aircraft. I do remember that I need to find my RPM control and turn that guy up. And then I need to actually fix the throttle with my joystick so it doesn't snap back on me later. So startup procedure, you always have your throttle up a little bit just to have it be able to catch. This is going to be my generator over here. Let's see if I can show you the switches. So we're going to turn on our generator, turn on our battery. You can hear everything start to heat up or turn on. Can't read and talk. Pilot heat, gun heat. I don't care. Everybody can be uncomfortable. Very important thing. We are going to hit our wheel brake and then pull out our parking brake. Let go of the wheel brake and then let that go of that. It should stay out as long as it's actually engaged. Next, we're going to turn on our fuel. Hit the fuel booster. There's some oil into the engine real quick. Make sure our knobs are set for our carburetor and our coolant. Okay, I'm gonna hit our primer for about 2 seconds. Gets fuel into the engine. Now we're gonna hit our starter, and then we have to quickly hit run once or get this into the run mixture once we actually get this engine to catch. Unlike that. Up, I'm being dumb. So you also have to turn your magnetos on or it won't catch at all. Let's try that again. A little bit more oil. Let's try primer again. Let's see if we don't screw up our engine. There we go. There's the run. I'm going to back off my RPM. We're about halfway. Throttle up. Putting in the green on RPM and throttle, try and get my pressures up. That way I can start to get all of my other temperatures, operating areas, oil pressure's a little high, probably get this screwed up. Temperatures coming up. Coolant temperatures slowly rising, carburetor's good. Lower pressure in here. Perfect, over 1,000. That's happening. Gauge our horizon. Okay, well, we're just gonna fly blind. How about that? We're just doing a quick trip, so we're gonna do that. Pressure's intense enough. Back off our throttle. Get our RPMs back up. Alright. We're gonna hit the brake. That should make this release once we get the brake all the way in. There it goes. Let it go. We're off and rolling. Ah, crap. Well, we shouldn't be off and rolling because our canopy isn't closed. So just roll to the runway with an open canopy. How about that? So when I said I haven't flown this in a while, I meant it. And I actually did kind of cheat because I was playing around on this guy last night to try and remember the controls at all. Obviously it didn't stick. I also didn't look at the key bindings, and I still don't remember what the key binding is to make me be able to side shift, so I can actually shift over in my seat to see around my nose, because otherwise you got to do this and basically wobble back and forth to be able to see where you're going. And I wobble too slow, so you got a wheel brake on my left brake. Basically makes it pivot on it. Another thing I should have done is put the cover on my starter switch so I don't accidentally click that later, but again, something else we can do once we're on the tarmac. And we're just going to go to the short runway here because I'm impatient. On a tail dragger, always tap your brakes to stop, because if you just hold it, you're going to slam your nose into the ground. Kind of like what that just tried to do. Alright, put the cover back on our starter. Let's get this canopy closed. Look, that's much quieter. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so next issue is... Ooh, I might have messed up my hydraulics on my tail. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so P-51, you do not want to just do a full throttle takeoff. It will try to throw you into the ground. This engine is extremely powerful. Always do a slow throttle increase. Tail to get up off the ground. There it goes. Just a little more. And let's go. And let's see how much he wants to fight me. There we go. Right gear up. The red light to go away just above the stick. I'm going to deal with my flaps, which I don't have a key binding for right now. This time we just leave them down. So the flaps are this lever right here. 20 times to get this thing up. See my flaps are slowly raising up. Boop. Also got to watch what we're doing at the same time. Quick circle around. In the same direction we took off. drop our airspeed, but I'm also going into a dive, so it's not going to drop a lot. Not dropping near as much as I was hoping, so now I'm just going to cut throttle. We're going to go long runway this time because I am up. We're just going to circle around. Way too fast. We're just going to say hi to the runway real quick. Let's go ahead and land it the other way. Back off throttle. Hopefully this turn will actually slow me down. Speed's dropping quick. On the runway. There it is. Throw the flaps down. Still coming in real high. And I'm pushing this. We'll see what happens. Now, worst case, I crash it, right? Still too fast to put our gear down. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly by. Yeah, maybe not. We're gonna try it. Gear's going down. Green light on the gear. Throttle off. I don't know how long this runway is, so we're just going to tap our brakes a little bit. I think we need this exit. Oop. Don't tap them that much. No, we didn't have to take this exit, but we're going to exit early now. So that didn't go too bad. Got a little bouncy on the landing, but I'm going to consider that a win. Not know what the parking situation is here, so we're just going to kind of go up next to one of these buildings and call it good. We're going to park in the car parking, how about that? Tail snapped around so we can get back out of here. Alright, now we're going to set our parking brake. Let go your brakes. Make sure it's set. Going to actually increase throttle. Cut our fuel off. Back our RPMs a little bit so we don't over RPM this engine. Cutting out. Basically burning off all the excess fuel that's in the engine. Go ahead and shut our mixture off. Reset our throttle and RPM. Open up our canopy. Shut off our generator, shut off our battery, release our hydraulic, and we are landed. Alright, next time we're going to try and do maneuvers with P-51, see how that goes. I'm going to actually start trying to fly this a little bit more and learn it better. Alright, that's this video.